Imagine stepping into a land that's been erased from our mental maps. Yet beneath its frozen soil, the thundering hooves of Genghis Khan's horses still echo. Mongolia, the most forgotten country on Earth, but bursting with stories, contradictions, and mysteries no satellite has ever uncovered. This isn't just a journey. It's a full-blown discovery. Buckle up, because we're diving straight into wonder. 1. This land was once the throne of Genghis Khan, the man who conquered half the known world with nothing but horses, swords, and sheer will. Today, silent, wedged between two superpowers watching the world from behind the curtain. 2. Mongolia's landscape is legendary. Mountains that seem to breathe eternity, lakes that mirror the skies, and sands that turn white under winter snow. Brutal beauty at its finest. 3. It's 3 times the size of Texas, yet barely has over 3 million people. A land as vast as a continent, and as quiet as a forgotten village. 4. The animal-to-human ratio? Insane. Every person shares the country with 20 animals. Here, horses aren't just pets, they're friends, vehicles, and sometimes even sleeping partners. 5. Winters are a brutal test of survival. Minus 40 degrees is normal, but the air is so clean, the sky's so bright, your lungs might just say, thank you. 6. Mongolians write in 2 scripts, Cyrillic and a vertical traditional script that flows downward like an ancient scroll. A bridge between 2 worlds. 7. Mongolian women? A fierce blend of tradition and modernity. Educated, strong, independent, and often alone because their progressive mindset intimidates old-school men. 8. Believe it or not, Mongolia has a navy, in the middle of landlocked nothing. 7 sailors, an old Soviet tugboat, and a pristine lake. Sounds fake, but it's real. 9. The Gobi Desert is the coldest desert on Earth. Snow falls on golden dunes, and beneath the surface lie footprints of dinosaurs. A frozen legend in the heart of the sands. 10. Ulaanbaatar, the capital, freezes your phone in your pocket. Yet people thrive in tents, with coal, laughter, and a resilience colder than the weather. 11th. Genghis Khan's grave, still undiscovered. Legend says the soldiers who buried him were executed. Rivers were redirected to hide the site forever. Myth? Maybe. Or the world's deepest secret. 12th. Genghis didn't just conquer nations, he conquered genetics. Today, 16 million men carry his Y chromosome. A living biological empire. 13. Weddings are timed so babies are born in winter. Why? Because Mongolians believe winter-born children are tougher, more adapted to survive the wild. 14. 1/3 of the people still live as nomads. In gers that can be packed up in 3 hours, but inside, there's Wi-Fi, satellite TV, and solar power. 15. Bathing in winter, not practical. A single breath outside can burn your skin, and tradition says, water is precious, energy is sacred. 16. In deadly winter nights, hosts would offer their wives to keep guests warm. Not out of lust, but to save lives. Survival above all. 17. Sute tsai, salty milk tea, is Mongolia's sacred drink. Refuse it, and you're disrespecting the culture. Sip it, even if your taste buds scream no. 18. The traditional deal isn't just clothing, it's a magical garment. Hidden pockets, extreme warmth, a sleeping bag, and a social status badge all in one. 19. Markets aren't ruled by cash. Here, a smile, haggling skills, or a chunk of dried butter can get you a sheepskin coat. Money? Secondary. 20. And finally, the Yam courier system, Mongolia's medieval Wi-Fi. Horseback messengers outpaced modern mail, carrying imperial messages at lightning speed across a super empire. Mongolia is not just a country. It's a hidden world, a land where every inch holds a story yet to be told. from the icy peaks of Altai to the burning sands of the Gobi, from salty tea to bone-cracking winters. This is where legends never end. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop it below, and trust me, we'll be back for more.